In life, one needs friends. True friends who will stick with you through thick and thin. As with many humans, they have friends for different reasons. For some, it is for companionship, for others, it is to have fun. Who better to hang out with at the club after a rough working week? Your friends. But the Sigma male lives in another reality. A reality that is quite different from others. This reality is that the Sigma males most times don't have friends. It is a harsh reality. Aren't they the most admirable guys in the group? Don't people always want to engage with them? Well, these questions are valid, but it always takes two to tango. By default, Sigma males should have friends flocking around them given their admirable traits. Who doesn't want to be the one who knows the mysterious yet most admired guy on the block? However, there is a different reality for the Sigma male. You rarely see him in the company of others except out of compulsion. Is it that nobody wants to be his friend, or he is the one who shies away from making friends? Welcome to Way of Sigma. Today, we will be discussing the harsh truth about the Sigma males, which is, why they don't have friends. Have you been wondering why that cute guy, with the brightest smile and admirable personality, is always alone? Then you have come to the right space. Are you a Sigma male and you wonder why you don't have friends? Don't go anywhere. Here are 10 reasons why a Sigma male does not have friends. 1. Independence. The Sigma male is naturally independent. He enjoys and values his own space and never wants any intrusion. Because of this, he doesn't seek friendship. He is always engrossed in his space to give friendship a chance. He never asks for help. He gets everything done himself. It is quite difficult to create a bond with someone independent, as bonding can only be achieved through collaboration. The Sigma male is not afraid of missing out. In fact, he very much enjoys his company. It is natural for him to be a loner. If you are a Sigma male and you have been wondering why you don't have friends, this might be one major reason. If you desire to have friends, you might need to start reaching out. You can start by asking that guy or lady to work on a project with you. Being independent is an admirable trait, however, there should be a balance. No man is an island. 2. He sees everyone as the same. A Sigma male sees everyone as the same. He relates to everyone in the same way. Because of this, he doesn't see anyone as special. He never pays attention to people who like him. He might not notice the signals people give him. He doesn't know how to give preferential treatment, so he won't notice when one is given to him. This doesn't mean that he is insensitive. It just means that certain things don't catch his fancy. If you are someone trying to be friends with a Sigma male, you don't have to take it personally. That's his nature. Perhaps, you can just allow the flow of things. 3. He is indifferent. The Sigma male does not care what others think about him. He doesn't seem to bother about what people think of him. This is not because he doesn't have empathy, it is because other things catch his attention than what others think about him. It doesn't also imply that he is oblivion of what is ongoing in his environment. He only chooses what will get his attention. Unfortunately, people's opinions did not make it to the list. 4. He can read minds. As an empathic being, the Sigma male has the ability to read minds. He can see past the act. If your motive for being friends with him isn't a true one, he instantly knows. A Sigma male is quick to know what people think about him and definitely finds ways to avoid certain people. He does this by never being alone with some people. Sometimes, a Sigma male wants to have friends, especially people in his inner circle, but is unable. Although he is a risk taker but not in the area of friendship. Taking the risk when it comes to someone he wants to spend an integral part of his life with, isn't something he wants to do. He doesn't leave friendship to the game of guessing. The Sigma male is always careful and intentional about making friends. If you want to be a friend of a Sigma male, make sure your intention is true. Otherwise, you should leave him alone. 5. He is very observant. As much as the Sigma male can be indifferent about things, he sees everything, but only he decides which is worth his attention. Never think that a Sigma male isn't watching you closely. He sees your moves and how much you want to be his friend. However, he won't react in any way. This means you can never know his true intention. Better to just be your genuine self around a Sigma male. Perhaps, one of the reasons he is not friends with people is that he can see that the energy isn't genuine. 6. He expects loyalty. Although the Sigma male is a lone wolf, he is quite big on loyalty. Loyalty is the bedrock of every genuine friendship. The Sigma male has a loyal personality and also seeks the same in someone he wants to be friends with. However, one does not always get what one wants in life. He takes his time vetting his acquaintances to be sure about their loyalty level. If he realizes that an acquaintance isn't loyal to him, he withdraws and settles for himself. For him, it is better to be lonely than to be with a disloyal friend. 7. He is always busy. As a loner, the Sigma male dedicates his time to other ventures. His curious mind makes him involved in multiple tasks of his interest, thereby leaving him with no space to make friends. He doesn't have time to make social contact. He is never available to hang out. He focuses on his work and never makes it a point of duty to make friends. A piece of advice to the Sigma is to ensure he creates time to make friends. Having time to socialize prevents burnout and stress. Many times, excess burnout triggers depression. 8. He hates small talk. Small talks are pet peeves of the Sigma male. He doesn't like small talk and will never choose to participate in it. However, friendship often starts with small talk. You could engage with someone in the queue or on the plane. The Sigma male never tries to accommodate small talk. He will rather ignore or walk away. Your small talk can be met with cold responses or one-word answers. Of course, no conversation ever thrives in this situation. This could be one reason you don't have a friend as a Sigma male. Sometimes, your reaction to small talk will come off as being snobbish and rude. Nobody wants to be snubbed, especially when they're only trying to be friendly. Engaging in great conversation might be one step toward getting friends. If you are trying to be a friend to Sigma males, then you have to start up a meaningful conversation that will spike his interest. 9. He analyzes the importance of friendship. Having an analytical mind is one unique thing a Sigma male possesses. He analyzes everything to determine his line of action, and friendship is not an exception. He often asks himself if having friends is worth it or not. He takes his time to calculate the possible risks and find ways to convince himself. He also evaluates the actions of others around him to convince himself that friendship is a good venture he can delve into. By the time he is through with his analysis, he might come up with reasons he should not have friends. Because he takes his time, it is possible that people who are interested in being his friends might have moved on. So, the Sigma male ends up being alone and diverting his attention to other things which catch his fancy. Friendship is off the list. 10. He does not like clingy people. The Sigma male's idea of friendship does not include being clingy. Some friends are needy and clingy. These traits are turn-offs for him. As an independent person, he doesn't enjoy the company of people who are clingy. All he seeks is a space to be himself while being a friend. If he notices any clingy behavior, he finds the exit. For him, friendship should not be a burden. These attitudes might not necessarily mean that a Sigma male does not want to have friends. They might just be unintentional behaviors. As a Sigma male, you need to be flexible sometimes. You can never be in total control of certain things, and friendship is one of those. This is not to say that you should not be careful when you want to choose a friend. Everybody needs a friend no matter how independent they are. Are you a Sigma male? What are some of the reasons you don't have friends? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to learn more about Sigma males, click on the subscribe button for more inspiring content. Thank you for watching.